Hello everyone. Now let us have a small discussion on atom. I am going to say what exactly we call an atom. For discussing about the atom, let us have a discussion with the concept matter. What is matter? If you look at this matter, anything which has some definite mass and occupies some space is called a matter. For example, let us say for example solids like ice, biscuits, chocolates, any shape, or any liquids like petrol, diesel, water. Similarly, gases. Like if you look at this, any solids, gases, liquids which have some definite mass and having some space are called matters. Okay, how these matters will be formed? If you look at this matter, these matters are being generated due to the interaction of different kinds of particles called molecules. That means molecules are responsible for the formation of matter, or matter is being formed because of the combination of the molecules. Okay, now we have the term matter and molecules. How these molecules are formed? These molecules are being formed due to the combination of several different kinds of fine minute particles, what we call them as atoms. That means the molecules are being formed because of the combination of different smaller particles which we call them as atoms. That means matter is being formed by molecules, molecules are being formed by atoms. So if you look at this particular thing, if you want to look at this definition of this atom is the smallest unit particle of the matter which exactly has its characteristics of an element. That is the exact definition of an atom. So atom is the smallest unit of a matter which has the typical characteristics of an atom. This is the actual definition of an atom. Now let us see how the structure of an atom is established. If we want to describe the structure of an atom in a simple way, we can say that it has two parts. First one is the nucleus, which is nothing but exactly the center part. The second one is the external region or outer shell. So any atom, if you look at, this atom has a nucleus and an outer shell. And if you look at this particular atom, this particular nucleus contains uncharged or neutral particles called neutrons and positively charged particles called protons. Whereas this outer shell contains negatively charged particles called electrons. That means if you exactly look at the structure of an atom, so the nucleus contains positively charged particles, protons, and no charging particles, neutrons, whereas it is being surrounded by negatively charged particles, electrons. As a whole, if you look at this particular atom, the charge of these particular protons will be neutralized with the charge of these electrons, and hence the charge of an atom is almost zero. So this is the basic establishment of an atom. So next thing we'll discuss in the next class. Bye.